was like a beacon of light that just came out of the darkness. And lo and behold, here was God saying, this is where you can go. You go to the John Tracy Clinic. I just saw John Tracy Clinic. I never put the two together. And when I got back the letter, and it told me all about the program and what I could do with it, and it gave a personal history of Mrs. Tracy and what she had done for John, as I read through it, my heart just started beating, and it just wanted to burst. Because here was a woman who could have gone anywhere in the world. She could have taken her child, put him into the best private school there was. She could have gone to experts, and they would have taught him to sign. But here was a mother with a dream. And her dream was, I want John to have as good a life as anybody else. I want him to have choices. I want him to be a viable part of this world, not of the silent world, but of this world. And it makes me feel so good inside to know that Miss Tracy gave me that spark of hope that I could go out, that if she could do it for John, if she was willing to do it for John, then I could do no less than go out and do that for Heather.
We are gathered here today to dedicate a building. And I suppose you might say also to rededicate the philosophy and the movement which is commonly called John Tracy Clinic. Because, as I have often said, it seems to me that the clinic is more of a philosophy, is as much a movement as it is a place. And wherever you find parents gathered together and helping their children, you find John Tracy Clinic. We started out in a very small cottage, just on the outskirts of the campus of the University of Southern California. 13 mothers of young deaf children. But we started, and we started really just as you might say, a study group, to pool our experiences, to find out what we could about deafness, and what we could do especially for our own deaf children. So our purpose was to find, to encourage, to train and to guide the parents of young deaf children. 13 mothers, that was where it all began. But do come and see what we're doing, because we know one picture's worth 1,000 words.